Hello. Say hello, Alex.
Hello.
I thought you were going to say hello, Alex.
Oh.
We are...
Wait, re-edit it. Hello, Alex.
We are officially on our honeymoon. There is a smudge on the screen. We are officially on our honeymoon. Alex is ready.
Alright, it's hot out.
We are in the Standard. So we booked our honeymoon to start tomorrow, and then Alex said, because he's a cutie pie, he said, can we leave a day earlier and I'm going to prepare a surprise evening. So we got the train up this morning and we're in the Standard, which is very cool. I've only ever been here once for a meeting and it's very nice.
I'd never heard of it, seen it or been here.
And when we were driving up I was like, oh, we're staying at the Standard.
Somehow you knew before we arrived.
Because I just know these things. So it's basically opposite King's Cross, and it's a really cool like 60s like futuristic architecture. If you've walked anywhere near King's Cross you will have seen this building because it's very different. So it's a very cool place to stay. And they've got like a rooftop bar and like lovely restaurants. So I think in a second we're going to go up to the rooftop bar once we've ironed our clothes. And then we've got a surprise activity this evening.
Yes, we're going to see Minions: The Rise of Gru in IMAX.
I think we're going to the theatre because Alex knows that I love the theatre, so...
Why would I go to the theatre?
And then tomorrow, oh, that's someone's messaging me. Tomorrow we are heading to Paris on the Eurostar, so we're completely flying free for this trip, which makes me very happy. So we're getting the Eurostar tomorrow to Paris, spending a night in Paris, which is very romantic. And we've never just been to Paris, just the two of us, like on a romantic kind of trip. We've got a hotel that's near the Eiffel Tower. And then we are going to the south of France, to Antibes, which is near Cannes and near like Saint-Tropez and Nice. And I'm so excited. And we're there for about a week. And then we are driving across to Cassis, which is also along the coast, but it's a bit further along. It's kind of like below Provence. And then we are driving to a place called Durban-Corbière, which is on the kind of other side of France. Ah! Because, funnily enough, my sister and brother-in-law booked a holiday because they've not been on holiday. They've not been on holiday for like maybe, I think, since before the pandemic. And they booked their holiday for that date. And they found a villa. And then they asked my parents. They were like, well, we were going to go here, but there's a huge villa. Do you want to come too? And my parents were like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, well, that works. This is kind of why we kind of booked France, because I was like, I don't want to miss out on a family holiday because it's been like a decade since we've had a family holiday. So I was like, well, we were gonna go to Sardinia or Venice in Italy, and then we thought if we went to the south of France because we found this beautiful hotel, then we could go on the family holiday after the honeymoon. So we're still having our honeymoon, but then we're meeting them up afterwards, because I just feel like if there's an opportunity to have a family holiday, they don't happen very often, and you don't know when it's going to happen again. So I just want to make sure that I was a part of it and didn't miss out this time. And I just think it's going to be the perfect combination. We've got like, you know, city break in London, and then we've got like a romantic city break in Paris, a week of just lounging by the pool, by the beach in the south of France. We've got a lovely like romantic Airbnb, not Airbnb, a bed and breakfast in Cassis, which is going to be a bit different to Antibes, and then we're going to go on a nice little road trip and then spend just, you know, a lovely week in a villa, just really low-key, just relaxing, doing nothing with my family. And I can't wait. This is my idea of a dream holiday. Is it your idea of a dream holiday? Just got everything, hasn't it?
More or less, yeah.
What would make it better?
Not having to interact with other people who speak a different language.
Oh,
yeah,
but you speak French.
That almost makes it worse, because if I didn't speak French, I would just go straight in, boom, I'm English, speak English to me.
Alex speaks very good French, so he's fine. But yeah, I'm so excited. We're on our honeymoon, we're officially married. Obviously, I'm sure this video is going to go up after our like wedding vlog, so you've probably seen that, but I'm officially married. Show your ring, Alex. We had the best weekend ever. But I think we're going to do a separate video where we like, I don't know if it'll be before this or after this, where we'll like break down the wedding experience and what happened, and like a little vlog. I don't know the order of these things, but I'm mainly filming this because I want this memory. I want to be able to watch this back and remember our time on the honeymoon. So yeah, but we'll update you on like the wedding and how it all went in a separate video, I think. Even if it's when we come home, we're like, I know some people are asking about how we planned stuff, so yeah, but it was amazing. And it's so surreal to be married and be on our honeymoon. It's like we've planned this for so long, so it's so exciting. Outfit number 1. So we've got my lovely And Other Stories dress, and my boobs are out. I've got my Edge of Ember necklaces on and earrings. My Nord Green watch, which I don't take off at this point. This charity shop blazer. My pre-owned Chanel bag. This dress is from And Other Stories. And then these heels are Kurt Geiger. So this is the outfit. What's your outfit?
My shoes are from Ney, which is a Portuguese vegan shoe brand. My socks are from Unknown. Shorts M&S. Top, gift, linen jacket from M&S clearance rack.
You look lovely.
I look like I'm on holiday.
Yes. Good morning. I'm in the same position. We're up. We're about to leave the hotel. We had a wonderful evening last night. We saw the Moulin Rouge and it was honestly so good. So if you are in London, I think that Alex mentioned that it's like ending soon, is it?
Oh, I can't remember.
Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Like some other things like
it was so good, like honestly. Satine was absolutely incredible. Alex had a bit of a crush. Honestly, it was so good. It was so entertaining. It was so full of energy. I've never seen a musical with so many like medleys, and it was just so fun, like recognizing the songs, and they like took the film and did more with it, but also stuck to the, because it's not like the Moulin Rouge in France where it's like the original Moulin Rouge kind of thing. It's basically based on the movie. Really recommend it though if you like musicals. It was so good. Then we got Shake Shack Burger and Burger King. Shake Shack vegan burger, one of the best I've had. Honestly, it was so good. Now we're off to the Eurostar and we're gonna go to Paris. So we'll see you in Paris. In Paris. There's funny lines on the screen. I think it's the lights in here. Let me show you the room. I'll show you the view first. We're at the Sofitel Baltimore, is that right? Yeah. By the Eiffel Tower one. I think there's an Arc de Triomphe one. There's quite a few Sofitels. But look, we have a balcony looking over this beautiful Parisian street. And then this is the gorgeous bedroom with the gigantic bed. I apologise if there's lines. I don't know if that will come up for you or not, but sometimes it does it with certain frequencies of bulbs.
I can turn the lights off.
Yeah, maybe turn the lights off. There we go. Got this lovely, I love how everything's decorated. I really wanted to get a hotel in Paris that was a bit more traditional. I did find that quite difficult. I find that the lots of the hotels you look for, they're very modern, and it's like I want the proper Parisian experience. So this is lovely and traditional. Let's look at the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom's quite modern, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's a mixture. Oh, how do you turn the lights on?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, is that the master switch? There we go. Hello. So, oh my gosh, Balmain, Paris, conditioner, shampoo and body wash. That's fascinating. Look at this beautiful sink, gorgeous room. And the size of this bed, go on, jump on it. This is a super king, surely. It's like maybe an emperor. It's like 2 double beds pushed together.
Okay.
That's 2 double beds. Alex! Can I jump on it?
Yeah. Wait.
Ah! No. Oh my gosh, this is great. Alex, don't be ridiculous, it's just a balcony.
It freaks me out.
You're hilarious. Go on. How many videos of you popping wine are we going to have?
I'm not in the mood for this. We drank way too much yesterday.
Yeah, Alex ended up finishing off all of my alcohol all night, so he got quite tipsy by the end. You literally, everything that I had, you finished, because I couldn't finish it.
I had like 2 bottles of wine.
You did, because I wasn't drinking it, and you just had it. And I was like, you don't need to have it, you could just leave it, and you were like, no, I'll have it.
I did leave a bit.
Also, it's our first night out, like, you're just having fun.
A little too exuberant.
It was really fun, though. Woo!
Where's your bottle? Oh,
why are you
I
shaking?
don't know. You know, it's like, I don't trust these old balconies.
Really?
I'll be alright.
They've been around for a while. I don't think they're going to fall off
exactly.
today.
A little too long.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's quite nice.
Good evening. So another OOTD for you. We've got this beautiful dress. This is And Other Stories, and I actually love it. It's got this lovely ruffle, and then we have the same blazer. This is the only jacket I brought with me. I'm kind of regretting it because I feel like I forgot that it's autumn. But Alex is telling me, don't worry, because we're going to the south of France and it will be warmer there because it's quite cold in Paris. So yeah, I've got this jacket on, and I've actually put on my wedding jewellery. So we picked this up from the same place that I got my engagement ring, Radmore's in Truro. And it's, yeah, I wanted to basically get something that would be special, that I would keep for the rest of my life, pass down if we have a daughter. And I feel like what time to wear it but my honeymoon. And I've got my bag that I used for the wedding. This was from Depop. It was literally like £15, but it's like all pearls. They're like fake pearls. And I just thought it suited the vibe. Also, there's lots of pickpocketers in Paris, and I really don't fancy carrying my Chanel handbag at night time. And then I've got these castagna wedges. And yeah, this is the outfit. we have arrived and we are carrying on the tradition of filming Alex pop bottles of fizz.
We brought this all the way from London.
We did. One of the Standard left this for us when we were out, so we thought, let's not go to waste.
We came back steaming drunk at about, what time was it? Midnight?
No, it was like 11, half 11.
Was it that early?
I was not steaming drunk, someone else was.
Some people in the rooms. Hello. It's just going to be fizzy.
Yeah, it is. Do it outside.
Someone just did that.
Here you go. Woo! So let me show you the room whilst Alex pours our drinks. Oh my gosh, they've got books.
I didn't know Tom Holland was a writer.
Very funny. So we're staying at the Cap de Antibes, and for full disclosure, I do have a PR discount, but we still are paying customers. So as you come in, we've got this beautiful area for our clothes, which I really appreciate because lots of hotels don't have this. And I really like that there's lots of different like zones and areas when you first walk in. So you've got the toilet, which is a separate toilet, which is quite nice. Separate wardrobe, big wardrobe. Here is a sort of mini fridge area. And again, it's like a zone. So it feels like you've got like different rooms. This is the beautiful bathroom. Hello. Huge shower, which I love. We have a bath. I love that we've got a bath and a shower. Nice big sink area. Hello, I'm looking a bit disheveled after our long train journey, which was actually amazing. Nice little area I can do my makeup. And then the best part is the view, but I'll show you this quickly. It's got this lovely bed. I really like the design of this room. It's feels very spacious.
Very big.
Very relaxing. So you've got a lovely bed. Lovely seating area, another little seating area, but the best part
nice pole
is that we have this huge window and we have a whole terrace to ourselves and this incredible view of the harbour, and right there is the sea, and this hotel has its own private beach.
The plane.
Oh look, it's a plane.
The mountains, I only just noticed.
Wow.
In the background.
And I think we've got massages booked there tomorrow. We just saw some people come out of there. So yeah, we're going to be here until Saturday. So we're here for a whole week in Antibes. So we're going to visit Nice, maybe visit Monaco, maybe visit... Basically, we're near Nice, Cannes, Saint-Tropez, Monaco. And we're just going to relax and see what we want to do each day and explore or whatever we feel like.
We'll be allowed into Monaco.
Oh, I don't know.
With your criminal record.
Oh, shush. But yeah, I'm so excited. And the reason we picked this place is because, well, I think I spoke to a few different people and they said that Antibes was nicer than Cannes. Because I thought, let's go to the south of France because my family, I think I've already explained this, but we're joining my family later in Durban-Corbière. And I was like, I went to Provence this summer and I really loved the south of France, but this is like a different area because obviously it's right by the sea. And some people said that I spoke to that Cannes is not as pretty, Antibes is a bit nicer, and also places like Nice. And this hotel in particular came up because it has its own private beach, which is so cool, and yeah, it just had really good reviews, so we thought we would give it a try. And it's just something different. I feel like I didn't want to fly because I really hate flying, and also because of environmental reasons, so it's really fun to take the train. So I'm kind of talking quietly because I feel like other people might be on their balconies. I hate flying, and also environmentally, if I am able to, I'll get the train. Obviously I'm still gonna fly one day. I haven't flown in like 3 or 4 years, but it'll happen at one point. But I thought, what a fun thing to do, to have our honeymoon be like London, Paris, Antibes. We're going to Cassis next, and then we're going to Durban-Corbière, so it's like training and driving, and it's kind of adventurous, so it's kind of fun. Do you not think?
Yes.
It's like a fun way of doing things. And another reason was that I thought we can come back for anniversaries, so like in the future we can come back to areas like this and be like, we were here on our honeymoon, and it's accessible. It's not somewhere that's really far away that's gonna be like kind of you don't really want to go there again because you have to fly, and like it's tricky to get there.
Yeah. Surprisingly easy to get here from Paris.
Oh my gosh, the train was lovely.
Yeah.
Really lovely. Like, it was such a beautiful train journey, and I just read my book and it was very relaxing, and I just love traveling by a train because you you get to experience the countryside and see the views as you're traveling down, so I would highly recommend.
Apart from the friendly American man.
There was an American man who was very loud.
Very long, loud phone conversation at his seat.
I think he was on the phone for over an hour.
Yeah.
Talking very loudly. I heard everything he said. I had noise cancelling headphones on. And then he carried on chatting afterwards.
Describing his trip in great detail.
I was like, wow. But apart from that, it was lovely. But anyway, I think we'll probably see you tomorrow.
I'm going to get a burger.
Are you?
Yes.
Do they deliver?
Oh, maybe.
Oh my God, imagine. There's a vegetarian burger place.
No,
We'll cheers quickly first.
A burger has been established. What is this?
What is what?
It's just what culture is where they do that?
I don't know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Proper cheers. Enjoying your fruit?
Look at this.
What's this one? Fig?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, out of focus. I'll start with you.
Well, this looks absolutely delightful. So we've got our lunch. They've made us a lovely vegan menu. So we've got macaroni something,
Napolitan.
and then Alex has got something with aubergines, and we've got a side of caponata and grilled courgettes. Trying to film discreetly because there's lots of people in the background. I don't want them to feel like I'm filming them. But we're at Le Cap, basically the restaurant, the lunch beach restaurant at the hotel, and we just had the most epic salads. Like, it's all so fresh, isn't it, and yummy. I'm very excited. Let's try some of this now. Good afternoon. I haven't chatted with you this morning. So we've just had our lunch at the Le Cap restaurant, and it was so good. I was saying to Alex, I don't remember the last time I had pasta that was that delicious. When we were in Paris, we went to a restaurant called, I think it was Le Potager Charlotte, or was it Le Potager Charlotte or Charlotte?
Potager de Charlotte.
Potager de Charlotte. And it's a vegan restaurant in Paris. And to be honest with you, I know that you appreciate the honesty on this channel. Alex is washing his hands, of course, because I'm filming. It's like Roxy. Roxy immediately will drink water and Alex will immediately wash up or wash his hands the second I start recording. Yeah, we went to that restaurant. We went to that restaurant. Stop it! We went to Alex, I'm gonna kill you. Why did I marry you? We went to that restaurant in Paris, and I don't like ever saying negative things about vegan and vegetarian places because I like want them to succeed and I want them to like do well, but we were really quite disappointed because this restaurant at this hotel, it's not a vegan restaurant, it's a fish restaurant basically, and they prepared us vegan starters. We had these delicious salads which were so fresh, like the tomatoes were some of the best tomatoes I've ever eaten, and the dressing was delicious, and then they made us vegan pasta dishes. One of them was Norma pasta, which I think is like aubergine and tomato, and one of them was a classic sort of just tomato pasta, but just so delicious. It was so fresh, the sauces were unbelievably delicious, and the rigatoni was so good. And just having that from a restaurant that's not a vegan restaurant, and it just being 10 out of 10, like I said to Alex, I was having a bit of a moment. You know, sometimes when you eat food and you have a moment where you're just like, this food is just like something it makes you, almost you transcend, maybe it's just because I'm so into food, but it makes you transcend to like another place when you're eating it. You're like, this is just so delicious. I had that experience just now because it was so tasty, and I'm now going to have to recreate that aubergine pasta for you because it was so good. And we've actually found a restaurant in Antibes that has a full a la carte vegan menu, like with loads of options. So I'm so excited. We're gonna eat there on Wednesday and Friday. And if it's no good on Wednesday, maybe we'll cancel Friday, but all the reviews online say it's amazing. So I'm very excited because I've had 2 big glasses of rosé, and I've just had one of the best meals I've had in so long. So I'm like chatting very fast, but yeah, we're having a massage in an hour. So that's going to be beautiful. It's just outside. I can see the little, or maybe actually it's inside. I think it's inside. There's 2 different areas you can have a massage. And then this evening we found a place called the Bangkok Kitchen. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Which is very funny because Alex's brother made a very inappropriate joke on the in his best man speech about Bangkok.
What was the joke?
Oh, I'm not going to repeat it on the internet. But we're going to have that this evening just for something different because it's got loads of lovely vegan options, and I think we'll walk there so we can explore Antibes. And yeah, we're just overall having a very lovely time. I just had a moment at lunch where I was looking out just thinking like, I feel so unbelievably grateful. This is such a pinch me moment. I've never stayed in a place like this. I would never dream that I would be able to stay in a place like this. And I just feel incredibly grateful and very lucky, and thanks for watching my videos and supporting me, because a huge reason, well, the reason that we're able to go and do these incredible things is because of those of you who are watching my videos. So it's very like, I just feel very grateful. I said to Alex, can you imagine like when we were living in Brighton or traveling in Thailand, that if you said that we would be in a place like this, married on our honeymoon, I just would not believe you. I just would be like, that's just like something that we would never do. That's just crazy. So I just feel very like pinch me moment, don't you? I feel very, very happy and very, very lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching my videos.
I'm going to bed now.
I think we're gonna have a nap and then we'll have our massage. This video is this honeymoon vlog is definitely gonna have to go in multiple vlogs, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels like we filmed a lot.
We have, but it's kind of nice because I wanted to have a memory.
Yeah.
I said to Alex, I'm going to film the honeymoon, but I'm going to do it just thinking about us having memories and no pressure. And I actually just love filming and remembering everything, but we're having such a great time. And I think after the massage, I reckon we should go to the pool and spend the rest of the day at the pool, don't you?
Yes.
Because we trialled the beach this morning, we had a little
it wasn't
lounge.
great.
It was so good. They have like lounges. So this hotel has a private beach. This is why I was having a pinch me moment, because I was like, this is just what? It's got a private beach and you can sit on the sun lounges and then they bring you drinks. They're just like, what can I get you? And you're like, I'll have a coffee and a water, and they bring it to you. I'm used to just...
Oh, coffee, please.
I'm just used to just lying on the beach with a towel and bringing a picnic. It's just very...
Yeah, so there was a family getting like a feast of chips delivered.
But if you're going to do it once, you should do it on your honeymoon. So yeah, if any of you are looking to book a honeymoon or a really like once in a lifetime trip, this is such a lovely place to go, because also you're near Cannes, you're near Saint-Tropez, you're near Nice, you're near Monaco, you're near Provence. We're going to Cassis. There's just like lots of places that you can visit. I feel like it's a beautiful area to come to, and if you don't like flying, or if you really want to reduce your carbon footprint for flying, then you can get the train here if you're from the UK. I just think 10 out of 10 so far. Anyway, I've talked for 8 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
Okay, yeah.
hear that? Alex is washing his hands. I pressed record. He knows.
He was already doing that before you recorded.
No, I pressed record to set the shot up and then you started washing. Look, I need the what should I call it? The little cloche. Got a bottle of Laurent Perrier. Is that a good accent, Alex?
Yes. You sound very French.
And the second night in a row, we are having food in our room because we can. Basically, we had a big lunch at the hotel, and we've been here 24 hours. We arrived last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we didn't want to leave. We just had our massages. We were so pooped because it was 6 p.m. And then we went for a swim in the pool, and then we had cocktails on the beach. I had a Moscow Mule. Alex had a fizzy something.
You didn't have a Moscow Mule.
Woo! Yes, I did. That was a really, really powerful one. Oh, I'm getting a notification. Is this my Uber Eats? Yeah, and we've ordered Uber Eats because we do not fancy going out to eat, because it's like I've just gone in the pool. I don't have to shower and put makeup on and then go somewhere. Also partly because we had that drama with our car rental company. Don't know if we told you. I've forgotten what we even said. Basically, we were late for the car rental, so we didn't get a car. So we don't have a car when we were supposed to, because they cancelled. I'm pitch black, you can't even see me. Yeah, did I even talk about this to them, Alex?
I'm sure you did.
I don't know. The car rental company was crap and they cancelled because we were like a couple minutes late. Very bizarre. So we don't have a car. So if we had a car, we probably would go out to eat, but I don't really fancy going anywhere. So it is a Bangkok kitchen feast with lots and lots of tofu and lots of noodles. Why are you dressed?
So I'm presumably going to have to go out.
Oh, look at him, he's all dressed up. Here you go.
Because you've just been sat in your dressing gown, haven't you?
As I should.
You said there was a notification, no?
No.
No? Okay. That's good.
See you tomorrow. Good morning. We're off out. Thought I'd show you my outfit. There's no full length mirror in this place, but I've got my, what's it called? Faithful the brand dress on with the lovely back, this lovely gingham. I've got this in this colour and in white, and I honestly love this dress so much. I just think it's the perfect amount of dressy but also just very comfortable, and I love the back because it's got, I love the back because it's got a bow at the top and a bow in the middle, which is lovely. And then I've got these necklaces on. So I bought these recently from Edge of Ember. I just googled like sustainable ethical jewellery, and I think I'd heard them before because I think maybe In The Fro has a collab with them, and I thought, okay, that's cool. So this one is a little Aquarius necklace with an M on the back, and then this is a little pearl necklace, and then this is the one that I bought for my hen do that was from Etsy, and I just love it. I originally bought it just so I could like share from Clueless, but I just wear it all the time now because I think it's very pretty. And then these earrings I got in Truro at Unica. Nice little hoop earrings. And then I've just got Birkenstocks, you can't see, in my bag. And we're gonna walk into town because we haven't actually left the hotel since arriving. It's Monday now, we arrived Saturday evening. So we're gonna go to Antibes, and there's quite a few like health food places, which is quite surprising. There's loads of like vegan, vegetarian health food places. So we're gonna go there, have a wander and see if we can get lunch somewhere and just explore basically. And then we've got stand-up paddleboarding at 2, so that should be good because we saw everyone doing it yesterday and I thought that would be fun. So we'll probably do stand-up paddleboarding in the afternoon and then just spend the rest of the afternoon lounging and relaxing. Here's Alex's OOTD. Good evening. I'm all glam with my lip plumping lip gloss. This stuff really works. So I've just put on the Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called? This stuff, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick and lip liner, and I like overlined, especially on the bottom. And then I used the Urban Decay. I think they sent this to me. When I first used it, I was like, I'm never gonna use that again, and I actually use it all the time. It's called the Too Faced Lip Injection. So like, I feel like there's literally no point in lip filler because stuff like this exists. And I've got this dress that, if you've been following me for a while, maybe you recognize I got this in Brighton, and I wore it in Mallorca. And I'm feeling glam, and we're about to go out to eat. I don't think I vlogged at all today. Did I vlog yesterday? I'm just losing track. I feel like because it's our honeymoon, I'm not trying to put any pressure on it. Today has been amazing because we went to Antibes, we had lunch in Antibes, and it was just very romantic and lovely. And then we've spent the whole afternoon on the beach, drinking wine and swimming, and now we're gonna go out. Now the more I look at myself, I think, have I done it with lip gloss?
Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing.
I got this in a little shop. It was called what was it called, Alex?
What, sorry?
Ililoa. Imiloa was where I got this dress, and it's very like, and it's like, I feel like it's good for if you're having a bikini underneath because it has a split down the side.
Isn't it weird how 2 different people here have said they've been to Brighton?
Yeah, and it's backless. Yeah, we've been talking to a couple of people who work here, and they've been like, where are you from? And then we've said, oh, we're from the south of England, and by the coast, and they've said, oh, do you mean Brighton? And then we've said, no, we've lived further down, but we did live in Brighton. And that's happened twice. Was it 2 people who work here, or was it 1 person who worked here, 1 per restaurant?
It was the driver on the first day, and then
so taxi driver, and then the guy who works at the hotel. Every day we're here, this hotel, like, if you really want, I know that, like, I don't know, I just feel like if you really want a really special experience and you want to go to the south of France and you want to splash on a holiday, I could not fault this place, because the staff here, there are so many staff, they make you feel so special. As someone who's like, growing up, I don't think I ever went to a hotel. We always went to holiday homes, or like, went to, I think pretty much my whole childhood, we just went to France on the ferry, and then stayed somewhere in France in like a villa, like a what's it called? Self-accommodation? Self-catered accommodation. And I'm pretty sure I don't think I stayed until a hotel, and I didn't stay in a hotel until I was an adult. Why are you laughing? I've had too many wines.
Okay.
I didn't stay in a hotel until I was an adult, so it's kind of foreign to me, but staying in a 5-star hotel like this, it feels extremely out of my comfort zone, I feel like an imposter here, but everyone is so nice, and I know maybe that's the case with every 5-star hotel, I don't know, but I feel like a queen, and I feel very looked after, and everyone here is very lovely, and it's a really wonderful experience if you wanted to go on holiday like this. I feel like I said to Alex outside, I was like, I want to book this for next year. I want this to become like, we save up for it and make this our like holiday, because it's just so special. Anyway. Good afternoon. Who knows when I last vlogged. We are in Antibes. We just had a little explore around the museum, the Picasso Museum, because fun fact, he worked here, and is it a chateau?
Yeah.
In Antibes I think he worked there in the workshop for a while and created like lots of artwork that was a lot bigger than his usual artwork, because I think one of the pieces of information said something about how he said when he was in France they didn't give him a big space to create large pieces of art, so there were quite a few big pieces of art there and lots of his like sketches and drawings and stuff, so that was quite nice. This morning we did try and have a little bit of a sunbathe by the pool, but it was really windy, so it's kind of cold, so we decided to come into town and we had lunch at Merry Mary, which is like a organic bio health cafe, so they've got like nice vegan options. That was yummy. And now we're just having an Aperol Spritz at La Casita, which actually they've got quite a few vegan things on the menu. They've got like tapas, and we've just ordered La Provençale. It's like a sharing platter. Alex is choking. And yeah, we're just having a laid back day as every other day has been. Last night we went to, what was it called? Paseo?
Paseo, nothing happened.
Which is like a restaurant that's part of the Belle Rive hotel group. That was another hotel that I remember, I recognised it when I looked it up, because I remember looking at it when we were looking to come stay in the south of France. And it's so gorgeous. So we went there first to the piano bar and sat and watched the sunset, and oh my goodness, it felt like I was in a movie. I had the most amazing cocktails, and it really did feel like you're in another planet. And then yeah, down the road is the restaurant Paseo, and they've got a vegetarian menu, so we had like focaccia bread, gazpacho, guacamole. What else did we have? Courgette fritters. That seems to be a thing in a lot of places here. Fleur de courgette. And bruschetta, lots of yummy things. I had one too many drinks yesterday and got quite drunk. I said one too many, because I had like Aperol Spritz in the day, and then we had wine on the beach, and then I had cocktails at the piano bar, and honestly I couldn't eat. I had to stop eating because I felt really sick. I haven't had that experience in so long. I literally was sitting there like, Alex, we're gonna have to go home. And I got hiccups, and you know when you get hiccups and you can't get them to go away. But it was very funny. We actually had a lot of fun, and I came home and messaged my family at like 10 saying Alex and I are like children because we've had to come home at 9 because we got too drunk on our honeymoon. Oh, so funny, but a good memory. And yeah, it looks actually like it's a little bit less cold now, so I think maybe we're gonna go back to the hotel. We were gonna stay in town and we were gonna go to the fort, but I think it closes at 5 and it's like 4:30 now. So I think we're going to go back, and then we're going to come back in because there's a place in Antibes that has a whole vegan menu, a whole like vegan a la carte menu, and it's like a, you know, a lovely restaurant. It's not just somewhere that's got like a vegan option. I feel like the menu was very interesting and it had really good reviews. What's it called?
Cafetiere Filet.
Cafetiere Filet. So we booked it for this evening and Friday night because I was just like, if they've got a whole a la carte vegan menu, we need to try everything on there. But I think there's too many hours in between for us to hang out here, really. Like 3 hours.
2.5 maybe.
Well, we'll see. By the time we finish this, we'll see. We may just end up drinking a bit more and staying, but it's kind of halfway through our week here now, which is surreal, but we're having a lovely, lovely time. So the food came. This was meant to be a snack before dinner.
What's that?
I don't know. Look at this.
What's this guy?
So I think this is olive tapenade. We've got the courgette fleur. That looks like lovely roasted red pepper and garlic. And then tart.
This was the squid, I think.
Very funny. And then the chickpea fries. This looks so good. We made a rocchiera. That is meat. It didn't say it on the menu, did it? It just said stuffed vegetables, which in my mind is not meat. Everything else was very vegetarian-y, but we'll just leave those, oh well. The courgette flowers are a highlight. Below deck, eat your heart out.
It's not even below deck size, is it?
Yeah, it's quite small actually.
Maybe the background.
They definitely can't hit anything we're saying.
It's Yeah, this is just a small boat for 2 to 4 people.
Wow.
The name
Did you see the name of the one that we parked by?
Fanny?
Yeah, and what
Yeah.
did it say on the side of the boat as well?
Didn't see that.
It said 6969.